up, everybody? Thank you for supporting everyone here. Hope you have fun. I know what you're thinking. I did steal these pants off a single mother in the parking lot. You know what I mean? I'm turning this contest into fucking Chernobyl, dude. Fucking. We're gonna riot outside the building after this shit, dude. It's gonna be crazy. But no, man. Anybody here got living grandparents? Living grandparents. Hell yeah. Well, you know they're gonna die soon, right? I didn't want to be the bearer of bad news, but they will be dying soon. And you're here tonight. They could die tonight, and you chose to be here. That would fucking suck. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be cool. You're like, saw a bunch of weird people yell into a microphone for 2 hours, and Papa died. No, I've been trying to spend more time with my grandpa, man. He's got dementia. He's blind. Can barely walk. He's on his last legs, dude. He's great at parties, though. He's fun. You know, we put candy in his mouth and tie him up like a little piñata, and we smack him around a little bit. He likes it. It's fine. He likes it. He loves it. It's fine. Don't think about it too much. No, we were very close growing up. He was always trying to steer me in the right direction. And he got on this thing for a little while where he was like, you know, you should join the Air Force. I was in the military. It was good for me. He's in the Army. He worked at the Pentagon during Vietnam. And now he's got dementia, so we'll never find out who killed JFK. It's over. That's why you gotta spend time with them when they're alive, people. If they don't have dementia. Well, never mind. Yeah, still spend time with them. But I was like, his pitch to me to join the Air Force was he was like, you know, we're not in wartime. They got other jobs besides pilots and shit, you know, like, you'll probably live. And I was like, Papa, I don't think that's a great selling point to join the military. I don't think they're putting that on billboards like, join the Air Force, you'll probably live. That's crazy. And I didn't. I have depression, anxiety, I'm colorblind, I have astigmatism, I'd be a terrible fighter pilot. Unless they start doing kamikazes, then I'm just one bad social interaction away from volunteering, dude. You know what I mean? One fucked up dap with a cool black dude, I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. Yeah. But, no, family's important, man. Family's very important. I have this one uncle I'm very jealous of. He's very, like, tuned out of the world. He's in his own little universe, and he's safe. He doesn't know all the negative shit going on. But it gets him into trouble. We were at a family function recently, and everybody's getting a little political, and I looked at him because we were trying to stand there. I was like, yo, man, like, what do you think about, like, Roe v. Wade and shit? You know, it's always a big debate. And he was like, Roe v. Wade? I'm like, yeah, what do you think? Like, your honest opinion. He was like, Roe v. Wade. Oh, is that Dwayne Wade's kid? And I just kind of, like, was just baffled that he didn't know something that's on the news all the time. I was like, yeah, man. He's like, is it the one that plays basketball or the trans one? I was like, the basketball one. It's definitely the basketball one. Do not want to get down that rabbit hole with him. But should have known that interaction was going to go well because earlier in the night, he was talking to a different family member I overheard. And they were talking about, you know, there's shit going down in Gaza. And he thought the Gaza Strip was a Middle Eastern cut of steak. Yeah, that was shocking. And it got even worse because he didn't know what they were talking about. And they were like, dude, it's not funny. You need to pick a side on this. He goes, fine, I'll do baked potato. And we were like, God damn it, dude. All right, thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for coming out. Starting to riot in the parking lot after the show. See you there.
Our young hero would not advance in the comedy competition that night, but he left an impression for sure. He returned to his mother's basement to draft up more little jokes and goofs. Like a phoenix from the ashes, he will rise again.